In fact, whenever a cult leader sets himself up as God's infallible wingman here on Earth, lock away the kids. Which is why I'd like to tip off law enforcement to an even larger child-abusing religious cult. Its leader also has a compound. And this guy not only operates outside the bounds of the law, but he used to be a Nazi and he wears funny hats. That's right, the Pope is coming to America this week, and ladies, he's single. Now, I know what you're thinking. Bill, you can't be saying that the Catholic Church is no better than this creepy Texas cult. For one thing, altar boys can't even get pregnant. But really, what tripped up the little cult on the prairie was that they only abused hundreds of kids, not thousands all over the world. Cults get raided. Religions get parades. How does the Catholic Church get away with all of their buggery? Volume, volume, volume. If you have a few hundred followers and you let some of them molest children, they call you a cult leader. If you have 1 billion, they call you Pope. It's like, if you can't pay your mortgage, you're a deadbeat. But if you can't pay 1 million mortgages, you're Bear Stearns and we bail you out. And that's who the Catholic Church is, the Bear Stearns of organized pedophilia. Too big to fail. When the current Pope was in his previous Vatican job as John Paul's Dick Cheney, he wrote a letter instructing every Catholic bishop to keep the sex abuse of minors secret until the statute of limitations ran out. And that's the Church's attitude. We're here, we're queer, get used to it. Which is fine. Far be it from me to criticize religion. But just remember one thing. If the Pope was, instead of a religious figure, merely the CEO of a nationwide chain of daycare centers where thousands of employees had been caught molesting kids and then covering it up, he'd be arrested faster than you can say, "Who wants to touch Mr. Wiggle?" Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, panel. That's our show. I want to thank Jason Alexander, Richard Clark, Janet Priest, Richard Dawkins, and Congressman Sestak. Don't forget to watch us right now. Continue our discussion on Overtime at HBO.com. Thank you, folks.